Hello everyone, this is Nitesh from CubeLelo and today I am going to show you a new 3x3 which is Janchi Pro M from Dayan. Janchi Pro M is the fifth cube from the Dayan series and it's quickly becoming one of the popular cube in the market. This cube follows the logic of Tengyun V2 and Guhong V4, so it is expected to be a lot better. So with its review and features, I'll tell you how this cube works. So let's begin. Let's have a look at its packaging. This is Janchi box and let's open it up. As usual, we have a cube, accessory box and a hidden card as well. Moving further, I'm going to open the accessory box first. We have a guide. This looks like a pamphlet. It has all the features of Janchi Pro M. Then I can see a cube bag here. This looks really nice. And I have a screwdriver as well. And adjustment tool. I don't know what it's going to be used for, but I'll see later in the video. Now finally, let's go ahead with this cube. Let me crack this open. So this is the cube itself. Looks nice. I think this golden logo on it make it look premium. This cube weighs 78 grams and measures 56 millimeters. Out of the box, the movement of the cube is little sluggish and it doesn't feel exactly what I expected. So let me lubricate this with CubeLelo Calm and DNM 37. Yes, it's feeling much better now and I'm getting really good salts now. It is very surprising to me that it feels very identical to the Tengyun V2M. Both are quite smooth and soft. Moving ahead, let's see its tension adjustment mechanism. So I'm opening this yellow side center cap. We have got a dual adjustment system in this. Here you can see a little screw that sits inside a plastic piece. Firstly, screw adjustment. With the provided screw, you can tighten the tension by rotating it clockwise and anti-clockwise to loosen it. Besides just turning the screw, you can do two more things which has to be done using this interesting tool, the distance adjustment and the tension adjustment. For distance adjustment, 4 optional positions are available: 1, 2, 3 and 4. With the narrow or long end of the screw, you can adjust elasticity. The larger the number, the looser and faster the cube. The third part of the system is tension adjustments, which can be done using the right side of this tool. This can be turned clockwise for 4 clicks and then it goes back to the original state. This is pretty interesting and quite unique. The whole centerpiece is moving when I am rotating it. Well, I don't like it much. Now let's check out the magnets. So this cube has an adjustable magnet system with 3 settings. 1 is the strongest, 2 is in the middle and 3 is the weakest setting. For magnet adjustment, choose one edge to be adjusted and turn the face up at 45 degrees. Afterwards, twist the corner shaped groove using a screwdriver. For adjusting the magnet, you have to adjust the number in such a way that the number faces outside. So you have to put the screw in this way and rotate it like this. Snapping into place indicates that it is on the right. After trying out so many combinations, I can say that the best combination is the weakest spring and weakest magnets. It makes the cube as fast as possible. So concluding it, I have to say it might be a little bit slower, but overall it's good. Although I don't understand why Dayan released this cube because it's very similar to the Tengyun V2 and the features are little bit complicated. If you have decided to pick one of the Dayan Cube for yourself, and if you haven't bought Tengyun V2 yet, then this one is worth considering. The link is mentioned in the description box below. As always, I hope you like this video. If you really like this video, please do like it and subscribe to our channel. I'll be coming up with next video very soon. Till then, stay home, stay safe and happy cubing.